everyone, and welcome to the Coffee Break Podcast. I am your host, Melisa.
I am your co-host, not host. Whoopsie, Elisa. Already going off on a rocky
She is
start.
trying to kick me out already.
My bad. Sorry. I let it get to my head. I'm sorry. And we have our amazing guest, Dalton.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello
Well,
again.
again, for third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Yay! He should just be a regular, honestly. He's
I do
so
it.
amazing. See? Oh yes, we're gonna do it. Sold. I should have called him host too, just to start messing up. Not messing up, but like continue the flow of me messing up.
Just everyone's a host.
Everyone's a host. You're a host. You're a host. You're all hosts. It's like the Oprah show. Awesome. For those of you who are joining us on this Coffee Break podcast and you're wondering, what the heck is this podcast and why am I listening to it? Well, let me tell you what this Coffee Break podcast is all about. Are they just like mispronounce the words? We are those three friends for today who finally got together for a nice cup of coffee, water, or some tea. I have black milk tea, so that's amazing. After a long week of work or staying inside, working from home, remote from home, whatever you're doing. We indulge in convos of entertainment, environmental news, and even current events. And sometimes we even get to discuss our hobbies because, everyone needs to vent once in a while, share their hobbies, share with the world. You know what I mean. We also do a coffee of the day segment where we select one type of coffee or tea and give you fun facts and recipes to make them. So let's get a brewing. So for today's coffee of the day, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this, but I am going to try still. It is from Germany. It's called Rüdesheimer Kaffee. Did I say that right, Melissa?
I think so.
I'm going to say
That's what it looks like.
It is what it looks like. Rüdesheimer Kaffee. Coffee. It is. We're on a roll with alcoholic coffees because this is alcoholic coffee. And it was created in 1957 by the German television chef Hans Karl Adam.
All right.
Yeah, and it's very popular for its brandy and sugar cubes. So, some of y'all be like, how the heck do you make this? I don't know how to make this either. Just kidding. Let me. So, what they say is that you have to, you don't do the too fancy, but you would need one, how do you say this? 1/3 ounce of Ashback Oralt brandy. I don't know how to pronounce this. Uralt brandy or cognac or what is it called?
Cognac?
Cognac.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say cognac or Armagnac. Okay, these are way too hard. And then you're gonna need 1/4 ounce of black coffee, or you can do more if you like to. It says you want to be fancy, you're gonna get that dark chocolate shavings, 3 cubes of sugar, and whipped cream sweetened with vanilla sugar, or just get normal whipped cream if you don't want to make it. And so how are you gonna make this? You may ask. I have no idea. Just kidding. I have it on my notes right here. They say you have to flambe your brandy and sugar in a Rüdesheimer cup to dissolve the sugar. Just put very, very hot brandy in it. And then you're going to add your hot coffee and you're going to top it off with the whipped cream if you made it. If you didn't make it, making your own whipped cream is like how we were talking about the whipped coffee, where you just add cream. I think it's I forgot what it's called, but it's cream, sugar, and you just keep whisking it with an electric whisk. Or you can get a workout and do by hand,
which is a nightmare.
It's a horrible nightmare. And then you garnish it with chocolate flakes on it, and then that's how you make it. We're just on a roll with these alcoholic coffees, honestly.
Like this past few weeks.
Yes, like the Cuban coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other ones? I
Yeah,
have
one
a
of them was just the plant.
yeah, one of them was just the plant. Like the Baraquito?
Oh, the baraquito. Uh-huh.
Baraquito. That was from actually I forgot. Was that the one we did Dalton
I
last
think
time?
so. That sounds familiar. Yeah.
That's the one with that Italian chef on Food Network, correct? Giada.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, and then the Carajillo was the Cuban and then today's. So we're just on a roll with our alcoholic beverages. Just making sure you guys are keeping up to date since we're all probably ordering a bunch of alcohol. I don't know.
Not
I don't know.
me.
Not you. Well, I don't drink, so. Have you been drinking, Dalton?
Not really. There's a pizza and brewery place right next to my house, and I had some coconut flavored stout that they made, and that was really good. I think it was a stout.
Ooh.
Maybe it was an ale. I don't know, but it was good. But other than that, not really.
Hey, I
Ooh.
want to try that.
I know. I'm finally getting into coconut, so that sounds amazing. Hopefully it's just for checkout. I mean, takeout, not checkout. Oh. But yeah, that was our coffee of the day. So, Melissa, or no, I'm gonna have Dalton. Dalton, what is our topic for today?
Well, today we are talking about the PlayStation 5 reveal stream, whatever it was called.
Completion? And
Compilation. It says I have it up. The Future of Gaming show.
yep,
So
it's a link. Will we post a link?
yeah, we can
Yeah,
post.
we'll post the link. Um, so that you guys can check it out. It's going to be in the description down below. But yeah, it's the PS5 Future Gaming Show, and we're gonna talk about a few things that we saw that we liked, and just have an open discussion about the video.
The Vocal.
And yeah, right off the bat, what did you guys really think of that? Think of it like
Mm-hmm.
the
Just the whole thing.
trailers, like as a whole. Like I thought it was pretty cool seeing like some of the transitions of like the graphics wise, I guess,
Mhm.
of all the new stuff that's going to be coming out. Mostly the trailers. Some of them I have never seen ever before, like the
The
Miles Spider-Man Miles Morales one. I
Mm.
had never. I didn't even know that that was even in the works, and that blew me away. And that was like one of the first videos that came out
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
that they showed. So I was really pleasantly surprised by that one.
Yeah,
Um,
that one I'm excited for.
yeah. They talked about Gran Turismo, which is not really something that I find very interesting in gaming. It's just not my
Mm-hmm.
interest. But everything looks beautiful. Like,
Very shiny.
yeah. Yes, very, very shiny.
It
The
was
cars
super
look
shiny.
amazing. And for those who don't know, it's a racing game. But yeah.
Those are no.
The
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clink.
Yes. So excited
That
for
looks
that.
really interesting. I never played Ratchet and Clink and never really got into it, but I'm sure like a lot of people are really excited about that.
The only game we were allowed to play in camp in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, it was that and Crash Bandicoot. Like those were the two games. And I think we had
Nice.
the old Spider-Man game for PS2. And those are the only three games that was appropriate to us, even though like in Spider-Man people were shooting at us, but whatever, I guess. So, I mean, yeah, I'm excited for everything that's happening. I am gonna say when I first saw it, because I was at work when it came up. I couldn't watch it right away, and then Devon sent me the link. But I honestly thought it was going to be like a discussion entirely about the PS5 with like little
Yeah,
trailers here and there.
that's
I
what
was,
I thought too.
yeah, I was kind of semi disappointed that it wasn't.
Kind of the exact opposite of that. Like,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and I was watching, and I watched for 10 minutes, and I was like, so who is going to talk? And when they had people talk, it was the people who were working on the games that were being featured, and I was
Yeah.
just like, this is not what I expected. Um,
And then like a lot of them, you don't really get a lot of context as to what's going on or what a game is about, and it's like
mhm.
one of those types of games where you just have to get it and play it to find out what it's about. Like
Yeah.
the game Stray that they
mm,
posted where everyone was like everyone's robots and it's just the cat. That was like, okay, what's going on?
Oh, isn't that the game that's about literally you're playing as a cat to save
I
humanity?
think like
I
that's what I'm
think that was
saying.
in the
Like
works
what?
for 3 years.
oh wow.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cat.
no, I
Okay,
get
cat.
you. I get
Yeah,
you though.
I agree. It was a lot of announcement trailers and it was a lot of like cutscene looking trailers, but not a whole lot
Yeah,
of gameplay. So I'm coming
yeah,
away from these kind of wondering what these games actually play like.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Exactly. Like it's just a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to just wait and see type of situation.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel
But
like I know. Oh, sorry.
no, no, go for it.
I was gonna say, there is a few games that I saw that I would be so excited to like play, and I think one of the games I did see was so cute. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the one that Astro's Playroom with the
Yes.
little bubble characters running around. It was
Yeah.
so cute.
That's a
And
cute
I'm
looking
like,
one.
yeah, I was like, is that the mascot for PS5? Because I would love it to be the mascot. Like every time you open your PS5, you're logging in, and it just goes like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Oh my God, you're so cute."
That is cute.
Yeah.
Um, I, for one, am
Mhm.
very excited for the what's it called? The Sackboy game. I was really liked the first two.
Uh-huh.
Uh, what they name it now? Because before it was called something else.
But it used to be
Sackboy's
called
Adventure.
Little Big Planet,
Yeah,
and
that's
this
right.
new one is called Sackboy: A Big Adventure.
Yeah,
It was so cute too.
I really enjoyed Little Big Planet. So
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cute games.
yeah, it was like really a good game that you can play with like a group of people too. I That's what I like the most. Whereas like some games lately, it just seems like you're only allowed to play with like four people, and you're like, wait, there's a group of us though. I want to play with more people.
You have more than four
I
friends?
don't know why. I just really enjoy those games.
You don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, now she's mad.
No,
Sorry, continue, Melissa.
no. But yeah, no, I was just really excited for this one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll let you play with multiple like groups of people now? Or you
I
don't know yet?
I don't know how they're gonna do this one, but before you could.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. What
Yeah.
are some games that you find exciting, Dalton? By the way, can we also talk about how Last of Us 2
Yeah.
is coming out
In just a
this,
few days.
yes, is it
Yeah.
this Sunday? No,
This
wait,
Friday.
Friday. Wow, my days are so
Yeah.
off. This Friday. I am so excited and nervous.
Oh man, that game's gonna wreck me. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great.
Yes.
Took the day off. Gonna go pick up my big, expensive collector's edition from Best Buy, and then I've got the whole weekend just like, nope, not doing anything but playing this game.
Nice.
uh,
It's
Heck
gonna be great.
yeah. And
Um,
then Dalton has to do a review of it.
sure. I mean, yeah, the unboxing video, review, live stream it, whatever you want to do. Yeah, let's do it.
Do an unboxing. I'm only getting a digital copy from my friend, because I got hookups. But
Wow.
I know but
Dang.
I'm only getting the game. I didn't want to get anything else because I pre-ordered for Persona 5, and that was kind of a hassle to get.
Mm,
Because I got it 2 weeks after the release date. because that's when the whole like quarantine came up. So I'm kind of just like, no. And I heard PlayStation is probably going to be only doing digital for now on in the future.
No, they
They
do
not?
have two different consoles. One with the ability to use discs, and the other one that's just digital.
Oh, okay. You answered my question because they had two versions where it
Yeah.
was like, yeah, the PS5 and the digital one. Okay,
Yeah.
you
So
make
one with
sense.
the disk drive and one without. Yeah. We don't
Yeah.
know what the price difference will be yet, if there is one. I'm assuming that there will be.
I'm sure it will be.
They're
Yeah.
probably
They
gonna
should make it cheaper though. Like you're getting less inside the machine. I want to pay
True.
less.
True. Yeah, that's true. Because like once you download it, you can't really like delete it if you don't have the disc. You can't really delete it because then you might have to repurchase it. No, then you have a receipt. Never mind. I just answered my own question.
Yeah. You can
That's silly.
re-download it, but you just have to
Yeah,
re-download it, and games these days are like 50 gigabytes a pop. So yeah.
there's so much space. I wonder, can you trade in your PS4 for a PS5?
Um, Probably, but I don't know how much money you're gonna get for it.
That's true. And can the PS5 also play games from PS4 to PS1?
Well, PS1, I don't know about that.
I don't think so, dude.
They've said that like I think they listed a number. I want to say it was like 100 or 1,000 or it was like the 100 most popular PlayStation 4 games will be playable backwards compatible on PlayStation 5.
Oh,
I don't know the
man,
specifics about it, but like it'll have some backwards compatibility.
I thought it could play PS3 because there's a game my friend got me I wanted and only goes in PS3 and my PS3 broke.
So like I'm thinking some of the PS4 like what if you already only have digital downloads and you want to play those on your new console? Or is that going to be allowed? Like, would you be able to do that?
There might be a code from or like a download code and you have to put onto your PS5.
That's
I'm
just
not.
Uh,
my mentality right now.
no, it's a
I'm
valid
like,
question.
I mean, it's you're gonna buy a new console, and if you're only making games for this specific console, you're basically starting over. And if you're not allowed to download your digital games into your current device, like I feel like that's I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea
Mm,
Yeah.
because you basically have a console for like just two games that you'll be getting when you purchase your console to begin with, or whatever they're gonna like whatever freebie they might give you, or if you're getting a packet, obviously there's gonna be games that come with it. But like,
yeah.
yeah,
mm, um,
Um.
for
Yeah, I don't know.
regarding that, some games they've said will be like a dual license. Like I think that with Cyberpunk 2077, I don't know about PlayStation, but I think for Xbox they've said that if you own it for Xbox One, it will that same copy, that same like license will also be valid for playing it on the Xbox Series X, if that's what the new one's called, I think. So I think that some develop it's awful, right?
yeah.
Some people are giving you some goodwill towards that, and I imagine some will probably be wanting to gouge consumers to pay for the same game twice.
Mm,
True.
yeah.
True. There's
Um,
always those
It
nasty
always irks
people.
me.
Yeah, I do agree. Because what was it?
It's
My
like
friend. Oh, sorry.
it's it's just like you're just paying for the same game twice, and that always makes me so angry sometimes.
yeah, it's
Like,
rough.
it's
Yeah,
annoying.
I get you. I when I was getting the Persona 5 for PS4, I bought the Persona 5 one, and then I found out a few months later they're going to be doing Persona 5 Royal, which is like more content and everything like that. And I just bought the game, and I was like, man. And so I went back to the same GameStop to pre-order, and I was like, can I bring my first Persona game and like decrease the amount of payment? Technically, we're not allowed to do that, but the GameStop manager was like, "We'll allow it."
Nice.
Oh,
I was
really nice.
like, I was like, "Thank you so much." Because I bought the whole collection. It's like I got the art book, I got the mask from the character, like I got everything, and I was like, yeah, is there a way I can at least get like $30 off those things? So they did. They're really nice. But yeah, so Dalton, what's a few of the games that you trailers that you saw in the live feed they had? What are a
All
few that
right.
you saw and want?
The game that I'm probably most excited about of that whole stream, I think probably because it also showed some of the most gameplay, is a game called Deathloop.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes.
I'm not the only one who's excited for it. Yay. It's from Arcane, the guys that made Prey and Dishonored. It's another first-person shooter. It looks to be kind of a blend between Dishonored and a little bit of like Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
It's got this like 60s, 70s, like there's a little bit kind of a mod style to like people's clothes, but the trailer, the way that it was cut and the graphics on it kind of had this like grindhouse kind of look to it. Um, I don't know, everything about the style of this thing and how much I liked Dishonored, like it's telling me that I'm probably gonna really like this game a lot. I'm
Yeah.
just a little bit hesitant because I'm not a huge fan of roguelikes. Um,
Mhm.
the whole die and then start over and do everything again, that doesn't appeal to me that much. So I think my
Yeah.
love for Dishonored will hopefully pull me through the the gameplay at least to the point where I can get good at it. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something really I like BioShock. I love games where it's
Yeah,
first
it
person,
reminded
you
me a
get
lot
cool
of BioShock.
powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got this weird like telekinesis kind of power where you just
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
chuck a dude out a window. I'm like, oh, I want to do that. That looks fun.
It's like a
Yeah.
mix between some Fallout and
Oh, totally.
BioShock, like mixed together.
I can
Yeah.
totally get that. Yeah.
It does remind me a little bit of the style of the game, like the art reminds me of I don't know if you guys seen it. Happy Few.
Oh, We Happy Few? Yeah,
We Happy Few. Yeah, it
totally.
kind of reminds me of that a little bit, like the art style, because of like, I mean, Happy We Few wasn't that great after I played it a while, but the art style kind of matches, and that's kind of what pulled me in because I didn't expect that to be the style.
Mm. Well, it is Bethesda,
Yeah. So I
but
was,
it's like Bethesda Softworks presents. Yeah.
yeah. No, yeah. Um, but yeah, what other games, Dalton, or any more on Deathloop? Sorry.
I think that's pretty much. Oh, and Deathloop, like they're teasing that there's like a second player
Yes.
involved, and I'm not
Oh
sure
yeah.
how that factors in yet, but that's really interesting.
Yeah, they switched the view to hers, and then you can see the character that you're playing, and she's all like, I like killing you," and she just killed her. I was like, "Whoa, I see a love interest right here."
It's really interesting. So if
Mhm.
it's a live die repeat situation and player one, if they die, it goes back to reset. Like I wonder how a second player is going to factor into that. Their goal is to kill player one. Like if player one kills player two, does player two respawn? Like I don't know. It's a lot of questions, and I'm
Yeah.
really excited to learn more about that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that game.
Yeah.
Um,
What are your thoughts
so
on The Village?
Oh
I
man,
Resident Evil.
no idea what the heck is happening.
that was the craziest trailer because as I'm watching it the whole time, I'm like, is this a Resident Evil game?
Yeah,
No, it can't be
that's
a
what
Resident Evil game.
I was like,
I
is
don't
this
know.
Resident Evil? Is this uh
Yeah.
what's this other one? Uh where they like on a village? Never mind. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh
It
yeah,
But
kind of messed me up because it was like it looked like it was set back in time, but like it was like the present time and it was set back in time and the present time and the set back in time and I was like,
yeah.
is that a monster? Is that this? Is that that? What's going on? What's happening? I don't
like like
understand.
werewolves for some reason.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, what?
And then all of a sudden, Chris, and you're like, what? Hold on, he's
Who's
older.
who
Okay,
is Chris?
he's Chris.
Yeah, he's the size of a refrigerator again for some reason.
And his head's so square. And they're like, Chris, why? And I'm like, yeah, why? Why?
There's so many things. And then there's like a weird witch lady.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
their
so
big hats.
strange.
Yeah.
Who is he shooting? Why is it important?
Yeah, I was like, are we back in the 1800 or are we back in the present or what's going on? I need to know where my timeline is. What is happening?
So strange.
Very
Yeah.
But
strange.
yeah,
But it looks
that was a
amazing.
trip.
Yeah.
That was a trip and it does look amazing. But does not catch my attention except for how crazy. Maybe that's their play. They're like, let's be really crazy and make us so unorganized in our trailer. People are gonna be like, what the heck, and buy this game. They got me. Yeah, that was.
Right.
Yeah, and I've only watched people stream Resident Evil 7 because I'm a big fat baby. So I'm gonna have fun watching people play this next one too because there's no way in hell I'm playing this. Like,
No, I mean, if there's a refrigerator guy coming after me, I think I'm fine.
there's werewolves, there's
Where
witches with giant hats.
I can't. Are they witches with giant hats? Yeah, they are actually. You're
I
right.
was getting witchy vibes, right?
Yeah, it was like a
I got
club.
two in the beginning.
You got what?
Witchy vibes.
Oh yeah,
Like,
witch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. I might probably just watch a playthrough of that.
Yeah, same. I think I'm just gonna do that too. Oh,
Just to get curiosity out of me.
yeah. Or maybe I'll watch like the first 30 minutes and see what happens, or like the first episode of whatever Let's Play, and then if I like what I see, I'll go get it. But we'll see on that one, honestly. Yeah. Even in my notes, I put in big letters, "Village is confusing." Cause I'm like, okay, I really don't know what's going on. Like I was working as I was watching it, like not at work, but I'm at home, and then I was like, it literally made me pause and go, "What did I just watch?" Did you guys see Little Devil Inside?
Yes, I love that trailer.
It's so cute. Like
Super cute.
it's so funny where it's just like it's a guy in his mansion and then there's a guy going out battling monsters and he's like suffering and he's the older guy is like, I am pooping on my toilet in my mansion and I don't care about anything else. And I'm like, I wonder if this is like inside the guy's head, like what he did when he was like getting to his age or something like that. I don't know. It just looked interesting.
That's the vibe that I got, that it's an old man reminiscing on his adventures when he was younger. Um, that cut from him dropping the bomb to the toilet was perfect.
It was
So funny.
amazing. I love that part. I was like, yes, the feels.
I have no idea what kind of game that is. My notes here, it's from a studio called NeoStream. I've never heard of them before. I said that it reminds me of Wind Waker. The style really reminds me of
It
Wind
does.
Waker.
It does.
Yeah, looks great. There's a lot of really good looking indie games in this stream.
Mm.
Little Devil Inside. There was what was the girl with the magic? And I know that's
Oh
like
yeah,
five
yeah,
of
yeah.
them, but Ki-
The one
Kina
with the
Bridge of
staff.
Spirits. Yeah,
Yeah,
like a staff and it's a bow.
yeah,
There's like
Oh,
little Pikmin things. I don't
yeah.
know what this game is, but it looks gorgeous.
I know. If the
Yeah.
game looks gorgeous, it got me. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. Have you guys seen Solar Ash? That had a little bit of gameplay in it.
Ooh, yes. That one looks
What's that one?
so good.
It looks like it looks like Journey.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
totally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I watching that. It's cool. Mhm.
Absul, it looks a little bit like that one too. I think could it be the same company? I don't even know.
It
Uh,
probably is. I didn't check it.
Solar Ash is from Heart Machine, and it's the same developer as Hyperlight Drifter, which it shares a lot of style in common. Except I think Hyperlight Drifter was a pixel art game, and this one's full 3D, so that's a cool jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool though. Of course, Devon is texting me while we're recording and distracted me. Um, oh, and he asked to play Animal Crossing. Devon, now is not the time to be asking me to play Animal Crossing. Unless your turnip prices are high. Oh, no, wait, I didn't buy turnips because they're all moldy. Never mind. So, there is one that I was like, oh, I I'm interested in. I don't know if I really play it, but it's the creators of Octodad, but it's
Oh
called
god.
Bug Snacks or Bug Snacks.
Bug snacks. Yep.
Bug Snacks, yeah, where like you literally become what you eat.
They're
Yeah.
little food bugs, and then
Yeah.
you eat the food bugs, and then you become food, and
Yeah,
presumably then logic follows that something is then trying to eat you, but they're all
yes.
really stoked with becoming food for some reason. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you
I don't get it either.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay. And they're like, we can turn to any kind of food you want. But at the same time, you're being hunted. And I was like, what? That's not what I expected. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay. So that was kind of interesting. I just like Octodad. So, and since
That's
every
a
single
cute
time
one.
I play Gmod, I always play as Octodad because I can't switch characters. So that works. Um, I do want to say,
Yeah. Oh, go for it.
oh, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say they also had Hitman in the video, which
I
is
was
pretty cool,
legit
but
about
I
to say
never really
that.
played it.
Legit about to say that. Yeah, okay. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. Yeah.
But yeah, Hitman looks amazing, but I'm just not interested. I
Yeah.
never really was. It's mostly because the movies ruined the game for me.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just I even watched I don't know if anyone's ever heard or even know Blood Rain.
Oh my gosh,
Don't
the movie?
ever, 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 ever watch those movies. Ever.
Oh boy.
Really?
Those,
Oh no.
that was at the
They
height
will
of like bad video game movies.
Oh, like Assassin's Creed?
Oh no, no
oh,
worse.
oh don't
That's
even
the
we don't speak of that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to trigger anyone. I know. I was just thinking about it because a kid at my work was like, "Have you seen the Assassin's Creed movie?" I'm like, "Please get away from me. You lost all privilege.
We don't speak of that.
We do not speak of that. And if you think that's a good idea, you are wrong. I am offended." Yeah, I'm not excited for Hitman anyway, but I was like, nah, man, get this out. Get it out now. Did you see the new Horizon?
Oh yes. Oh my goodness. So excited.
I love the art and I just like the hermit crabs fighting each other, but it was really cool and beautiful game, and I'm just like, well. So it was really cool though.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen gameplay for it, but I guess it's a little bit early for that. So we kind of just have to take a lot of the trailer just kind of on its word, and maybe these are things being implied that that's gameplay.
Yeah,
We get a shot of her underwater, which I don't think was a thing in the previous game.
I don't think so.
Um, the bad
I don't
guys are
remember.
taming robots now. I think that might be new. Again, I haven't beat the first Horizon, but
Kind of. I mean, they did use a little bit, but it's not fully. I don't remember that well. It's been a long time.
I actually never played the first one, but I remember that I've always wanted to. But for some reason I could never find it. Whenever I would like
Really?
store to see if I can find the disc version.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I could never find it. Is this one only exclusive to the PS? Or was it released for other consoles as well?
um, uh,
PS and Steam?
Horizon. Oh shoot, that's right. It was it coming to Steam? Is
I
that an
think
official thing?
so because one of my friends said he played on his PC.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah. But it takes a lot.
I mean, I could imagine with all the
Yeah.
detail in this one. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it was, or maybe it was just a demo. I don't know 100%. That's a good question.
Let's see. Planned release date summer of 2020. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition on Steam. Wow.
Oh, they probably lowered down the resolution and stuff like that. Okay, so maybe my friend pre-ordered on it. I don't know. Maybe he's lying to me and I'm just believing him because I'm a nice freaking person.
Uh,
I feel
well,
lied to.
aside from Steam, it's a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have an Xbox.
I do.
That's wrong.
I'm trying to leave console and just PC, but I need a new laptop for that.
Yeah, same here. I need a better computer in general. I thought I got a new one. I mean, a good one. It was good, but I think I just killed it after I got it. Um, yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of am excited for Horizon. I feel like I get intimidated by games like that because I feel like I'm not that good at it. But then I go again, like I'm having fun, so I really don't care. But I also am one of those people like I hate side quests at the same time, and there's a lot of side quests.
Oh yeah, that's chock
I,
full of side quests.
Yeah,
I
and
like side quests.
I know you do. I tend
I
to.
love side quests.
I can't with the side quest. I'm like, please, please stop.
Send me to all the catacombs. I will be there.
Oh no. I need you to restore this village on the other side of your map, away from what you need to do.
I'm on it. I
No,
got you.
no.
That's all like Assassin's Creed is right now for me.
Really?
Like,
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna do this favor for you, but first you gotta do me a favor. Oh, okay. As long as
right.
you pay me.
We need you to go to the other side of the map and bring back our ancient family heirloom that we left in this cave for some reason.
It's very dangerous. Good luck. You will not
Give me
get any
some
armor.
graffiti.
The Spyro game, the remake for the second game, because I got 100% on the first one and I was playing the second one. What irritates me and gives me anxiety is when they're like, you have to learn this and this before you can finish any of this. And like to learn certain things, you have to wait a long time. Um, like you have to finish and you have to go back to it. And I'm just like, I'm not about that
Ah.
life. And I don't want to touch it because I know if I don't get 100, it drives me wild. So I'm like, uh, the only time I didn't want to get 100 was a Tomb Raider game, the second one.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that was too much. I don't think it was way too much. I
There
was
was
like,
so much. There
what?
was so much like go and shoot these idols and go and burn all of these symbols and we're not going to tell you where they are, so you're going to have to look it up on the internet. Ugh, I hate that. I hate it so much. Because you're compelled. You're compelled. You have to
Yeah,
do them.
yeah.
There's only 5 more in this section of the map. That's easy enough. I could do that, right?
Yeah, I can speed travel there. No, you can't speed travel there because you never touched that area. So you can't speed travel to a place you never touched before. And I'm just like, are you flipping kidding me? I can't. I don't. I'm so mad. But all
To
right,
level
I
50
guess.
gamer score. I have to. It's 50 gamer score. I'm not just gonna leave
Hmm.
that lying there on the floor. I'm just gonna.
You know, I'm fine leaving on the floor. I am a-okay with
No,
that. I
I am
literally
not.
ask people. They're like, "Can you help me?" And like, nope.
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. You got arms and legs. Use them. I see you have a giant gun on your back. Use it. You don't need me. But yeah, so I'm not into those kind of sidetrack games. That's why like Horizon was like the longest game for me to play
Mhm.
because I was borrowing my friends. Actually, no, I didn't finish the game either because I returned it to him because I literally got impatient and gave it back.
Nice.
I was like, no. I think another game came out too that I was more interested in. I was just playing New Horizon just to be like, yeah, I played it. Yeah. What other games did you see that you guys thought was cool?
Um, I'd love to talk. There's 2 that I really want to talk about, not because I'm interested in them, but just because they're so bizarrely fascinating. Um,
Okay.
so one of them was Goodbye Volcano High.
Oh, right?
It's
Oh, yes.
it's this like it's probably what a visual novel.
Yes.
It's this really bizarre like cutesy anime style, but they're all dinosaurs
Yeah.
I
and they're
know.
all high schoolers. And the trailer is this like A24 like art house coming of age story, but they're all freaking dinosaurs.
I
Like,
know. It's like that one love interest with the pigeons and the birds where they are guys but you're dating birds.
Oh gosh, the
Oh,
is it Hatoful Boyfriend? Is that what that one was?
I think so. I think so. And
Yeah.
that was awesome.
It's so bizarre. I'm looking
Yeah.
at the trailer right now, and like the music is good, and I'm like, why am I getting like, why am I getting excited about this weird dinosaur high schooler thing? It's so bizarre, but I can't look away. Like,
Because you're just excited.
I was just confused, to be honest. Like,
Really.
very confusing.
just very confused.
They all got
Like,
their
there's
little
some
dinosaur
sort of
snoots.
conflict going on, and then, like, now they're in a band. Like, okay.
Yeah, you don't do that?
Just your average high schooler experience.
Yeah.
That's gonna end with the meteor hitting, right? Like,
I think so.
Oh,
it's
wow.
got to.
When
It's
you
got
finally
to.
get your
There's
love interest.
okay. They have it on there.
It's in the logo, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's in the logo. So you're
No.
not
They,
wrong.
they gotta. That would be amazing.
You
No.
solved it.
Oh man.
Oh, you finally get a date and he dies in the meteor shower.
Oh, man.
Oh,
The end of an era. That's the end of that video. That's what it says.
Oh wow, okay, then yeah, don't get too attached to anyone. Don't get too attached. Don't be like, I love this dinosaur more than that one.
So strange. And they're all, I love that they're all like different colors and
Mm-hmm.
colorful. Looks nice. It's just, it's for a very specific audience, obviously.
That's
Yeah.
a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah. It
So
is.
there was that, and then there was also another game called Ghostwire Tokyo.
Right. Yeah.
I've just been
Yes.
calling it Spooky Tokyo this whole time. It just looks so bizarre. It's first person. It's what you got like creepy headless schoolgirls, and you got Slendermans with umbrellas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're doing Naruto like hand things and shooting flames at it. It looks so bonkers. Like that's the only thing I can use to describe this game is just absolutely bonkers and in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like crazy cool. Like, okay, so are these gonna be like, ghosts like that are like legends or something like that?
You're
I
just going
don't
around like hunting yokai or something.
Oh,
I
something like
think
that. That's what it seems like.
so.
And then there's the dudes that come out wearing the Oni masks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Which I was very interested when it came out, and I was like, "Hello,
Yeah.
got the Oni mask? I'm in. What's up?"
So you're fighting ghosts? Like,
I
in
guess yeah.
Tokyo.
Think
It
so.
looks very interesting, I'm not gonna lie, and the visuals are stunning. So
Yeah, it does look very good. I think that was like a common denominator for pretty much all of these game demos. Like these games all look gorgeous.
yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks
Although
nice.
Soulstorm,
Oh yeah.
can't say I'm in. It looks weird.
Oh, it totally looks weird. Oddworld is a really bizarre looking franchise, but I love it for it.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Very interesting.
They're very, very, very interesting. What are other ones that you guys saw that you're like, oh my god, I must have that?
Let's see.
Because I already said all mine, so.
To
Ratchet and Clank.
What about that weird one? Wait, you already said that. No, that was a different one where it was like this astronaut guy and he went up
Oh
to
yeah.
and she was
Returnal.
like and she was like a weapon for him, and then he's like, all right, freedom, and they look at the earth, and I was like, freedom from what? What was attacking you?
It was starts
Uh,
with a C.
Pragmata.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Kojima game at first, just from the look of it and how kind of bizarre it was.
It was very strange
Yeah.
because she's like the
Yeah.
little robot girl.
Everything's
So
robotic, even the cat was.
another cat.
Yep,
comes
another cat.
Yeah, another cat. That's why for a
This one's-
second I paused because I was like, is it the same thing? I don't know anymore.
different though. It doesn't have backpack.
That's true. And this is a robot hologram cat, and the other cat is a normal cat with a bunch of robots.
Yeah.
The
So it's-
world is
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It's interesting though. It's very interesting.
Like, something
Definitely
happened to
interesting.
gravity and they got sucked up.
Yeah, something happened and they started floating and then I don't know.
They were like
It's
inside
coming
of the
out
moon.
They're getting
outside
sucked
of the
into
moon.
space.
It was like the moon is hollow, and there was like a city inside of the moon,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it's nuts.
Strange.
There was a lot of real strange ones. Yeah, that's a good way to put that. No idea what kind of game that's gonna be. Like,
Yeah.
is
Are we gonna
is it
be
a
on the moon?
I don't we probably are.
who knows?
No 100% sure.
Let's
Yeah.
see. What
I don't
else
know
we
what
got?
See, I guess it's just
Yeah.
another one of those.
It doesn't
space-
come out until 2021, so I think they were just doing whatever just to get
Well,
part of
Pragmata's
the
coming
release
out in
thing.
2022.
Yeah. So like the console launches this holiday season, assuming everything
Mhm.
goes according to plan. A lot of games are 2021, and this one, Pragmata, yeah, was 2022.
Yeah.
They're ways off from that one.
Yeah, they're not done.
They
They are not.
No, they are not.
That's what we
So
saw. That's
I'm
all
just
they've
saying
got.
they have time to maybe go back, rewrite some things. You don't know.
We're gonna go with one idea. We're gonna
Gonna run
make
with it.
the little girl's just a little girl now, and we're keeping the hologram cat. Or we're just
Because
gonna real
everyone loves
simplify
cats.
it.
Why didn't they take the cat? Why didn't they?
Oh, did they not take the cat? Oh
No,
no.
they
They did not.
Oh wow.
Ooh, they might get bad stuff for that.
1 out of 10, unplayable.
1 out of 10. I don't like it. You didn't bring the cat.
Don't get to play as
I
the
was,
cat.
I was
Not playing.
promised a cat.
I want the cat. Give me the cat. Yeah.
Let's see.
But did you guys see I do like the look of the PS5. But
Yeah, with a big reveal.
yeah, when the big reveal, I mean it was over dramatic, honestly.
It was really, really dramatic.
Yeah, it was like very dramatic.
It
like
looks
way.
so pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Like it looks pretty, but it was a
does.
lot.
It was a lot. Yeah, it looks pretty, but the delivery was like, okay, let's chill. Let's chill for a bit. I already see people drawing like personas for it. They're like
Okay.
PS5 senpai and stuff like that. And I'm like, y'all calm down.
Yeah.
And I do like the art that I see though, but at the same time, it's like, y'all calm down there a bit. But I get it. You know what? I get it. It does look very nice though. Looks very nice. Not
It's-
bulky.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
looks very sleek.
Likes the Xbox's cement
Yeah,
block
it looks
can
very
toss at people.
Very... Yeah, it definitely does not look like a block.
No, yeah, it does not look like a block.
It's pretty sleek. Sleek new design. I like that it's white. I actually really like that for this past Xbox it was white. So I'm kind of sad that the new one isn't going to be. But-
Yeah.
Give it time, it might be white.
Oh.
They do that a lot, where like the Xbox 360 was originally white, and then the Elite version was black, and the
Yeah.
Xbox One was black, and then they made a white version. So
Yeah.
this one's currently a black obelisk, and then the next one they might make like it's the Xbox One Series X 1.0,
No.
and it'll be a nice eggshell color. Who knows?
An eggshell color, very specific.
I love
That's how you make it fancy.
Super,
Yeah.
super fancy. It's not a white, it's a eggshell color. You can't find it in any other store.
It's definitely unique looking, the PlayStation 5.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we already talked about they have the digital edition and the regular edition with disc.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like either version will be able to lay on its side, which is a little bit annoying for me.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. And that's what I liked about the PS3 is the fact that you were able to move it whichever angle you wanted to, and it would work just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with it being vertical, I'm honest with you, but that's just me.
That base might be a little cumbersome sometimes, though. You don't put things together.
I can get
But
that.
their headphones I really liked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, the
They
headphones.
look really cool.
That's
And the
good.
controller.
Yeah, and the controller and the remote, because that was such an annoying thing to like log into your stuff on like if you were trying to add your Netflix, Hulu on there, and it was like if you get kicked out because of security reasons and you have to like re-add it kind of does get a little bit tedious. But I'm excited to see it, and I'm like, okay, you hooked me, PS5, you got me. I'm gonna switch over when I can.
PS5 is definitely all about their accessories.
Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, they are. Yeah.
So they got all the accessories there.
Yeah.
They got you.
They got me. They
Yeah.
targeted, aimed, and shot and fired, and I was one of them.
Oh.
So yeah, they got me really good.
Now, I honestly don't know if I would even purchase a PS5, and that's only because I am
okay,
an
Xbox
Xbox
user.
But again, I don't really care too much for this new Xbox design that they came out with. So
block, yes.
the cinder block. Yeah. So who knows? I might switch over.
Yeah, a lot of the parents I work with at work, they are used to be Xbox players, but then they saw the design and they saw how much space it took, and a lot of them were like, I'm gonna switch over to a PS5 when it comes out. Like a lot of them were like, I'm not into this. I'm gonna switch over.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of them were
Wow.
like, no, and a lot of them was saying like Xbox was already like making them upset. But it was given to them as a gift, or they got it because it's a lot of military families I work with, or they got it overseas, and they were like, yeah, but I think I'm gonna switch over to PS5 when it comes out. I'm like, smart move, smart move. Now I can talk to you.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm already
Console wars are
very.
still alive, huh?
They're
the
still
only
trying to keep it alive, but honestly, it's up to preference. Like it doesn't really
yeah,
matter at this point.
it is as a
Because,
preference. I'm like, do whatever you want. Just
uh,
no, I will not take care of your kid if you're Xbox. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Yes, yours. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just
I don't know.
kidding.
I might just stick with my Xbox for a long time and
If
just
it works, it works.
because
Go
I've
do it.
just kind of got it.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Um, yeah. I think we are a little bit over our time, but I think that's all we have. Unless any of you guys want to add anything else.
Nope, that's it.
We covered just about every single game that they introduced, honestly.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we did. And we all had almost the same thoughts on every single one. So that was amazing. Especially the village.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens when that comes out. But anyway, for those of you who love PlayStation and you love what you saw and you watched the what's it called? The Future of Gaming show live or recorded. Let us know in the comments below what you thought. And as always, this is brought to you by Elite 23 Shopping. Get 30% off your whole purchase with codes CBP. Again, CBP. As some of our art team has created designs for you guys to try and wear. So check that out.
Yep. And if you like what we do here, please leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more notifications.
Ring a ling a ding. And and yeah, then Dalton, thank you again for being our guest for today. You are
Thank you for
amazing.
having me. You're amazing.
Oh, he's too sweet. And we'll have Dalton probably in the future again and again and again because he's awesome for
Forever.
being yeah, forever. Next thing you know, it's gonna be hosted by 3 people. So yeah, thank you, and let us know, guys, what you think in the comments below. Again, Dalton, thank you so much for being here with us. We will see you guys in the. Oh, I forgot to say something. Now I remember. Follow us on our Instagram at e23g.e. Again, e23g.e. Also, our sister Instagram, Elite23 Shopping. So follow those. Follow our YouTube channel if you're already doing it. And thank you so much for the support. Be safe out there, guys. And yeah, thank you. We will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.